Just spent a great extended weekend with my family. Really appreciated it. Really reminder of what is most essential in this life, what's most enriching in this life. And I've had a chance to drive across Pennsylvania and Maryland and Virginia and West Virginia and Tennessee and North Carolina. And really reflecting upon what a beautiful country this is. What a beautiful country this is. The mountains and the forests and the trees and the lakes and the rivers and the people and the people. And we're a diverse country, you know. We got a lot of different points of view. We got a lot of different perspectives. We got a lot of different skin tones. We got a lot of different ways of seeing things. A lot of different religions. A lot of different political ideologies. A lot of different personalities. A lot of different eccentricities and quirks. And ain't that America, you know? It's all us. It's all what we are, who we are, and it's where we are. And we're in a bit of a mess right now. We've got some challenging things going on, but we've had challenging things going on most of our history, you know, most of our history. And we, like every country, have gone through growing pains. Right? And like every person, like think of yourself, think of your own life. You know, I think of my life and the things that I've gone through and the things that I've been through, and we learn lessons, we make mistakes, we grow, we evolve. If we learn from the mistakes, right? If we learn from the mistakes, we grow, we evolve, and we awaken in consciousness, and we blossom into a higher light. Um, and that's the journey of a culture. That's the journey of a civilization. That's the journey of a planet. That's the journey of a flower. That's the journey of a human being, right? That's the journey. The journey is to move through all these different trials and tribulations, all the pain, all the agony, all the suffering, you know, the sadness, the anger, the all the difficulties that we face, and to look back and be grateful and to say, that's where I come from. That's where I come from, you know, and this is where I come from. And these are my people. And this is my home, right? So it can be difficult to get to that point, but we want to get to a place where we could say, we've been through a lot of difficulties, we've made a lot of mistakes, and I had a chance to be in my hometown where I grew up this past weekend, you know, and I can go there now and I can say, this is where I come from. You know, there was a time when I was young, let's say when I was a teenager, where I hated it. I hated where I live. I wanted to go to California. I wanted to be in California. I wanted to be in Hollywood. I wanted to, you know, do, you know, all that. And it's like, but now I can go back and come full circle and say, this is where I come from. You know, these are my people. I grew out of this soil. These are the people that raised me. So they got me to where I am today.